Hello, my friends. This is your after school teacher, Miss Portia, here with a math activity that you can do in your home. A math activity that you can do in your home that is called even and odd math. And it doesn't require a lot. All you have to have is a simple piece of paper. It can be any piece of paper. It doesn't have to be construction paper. It can be any kind of piece of paper you have lying around, recycled paper, because you're just going to need to write on it. Also, you're going to need a marker. If you don't have a marker, you can also use a pen or a pencil, scissors for cutting, and then a bow of some type. Can be any kind of bow as long as it's holding the piece of paper that needs to go in there. Also, I did this a little bit beforehand. I wrote some numbers down. And I just wrote some numbers down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then also you want to go all the way to 100. So you might need 2 pieces of paper of any type. And how the game is played, then after when you're writing your numbers, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it in 4s. And after when you're done cutting in 4s, you're going to take the piece of paper. You can either fold it in half or fold it by 4s so that other person does not see your number while they're pulling the number. So what you're going to do, you're going to put all of the items in the bowl. When you're done cutting, you're going to mix it up, mix it up. And then you're going to pull a number. And I put the number, but first, before you pull the number, you have to decide who is going to be even and who is going to be an odd number. So I think I am going to pick to be a even number. So if I come back to the bowl, reach for a number, see if I have the number 16. We know 16 is an even number. So I have my turn. I place my number on the table, then it is that other person's turn who has an odd number. We go back to the bowl. Swish, 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 swish. We pick a number. And we have the number 25. We know 25 is an odd number. So that number goes to that person who has an odd number. You keep playing the game to see who can get the most numbers first. You want to get as high as you can go. See if you can go all the way to 100. And for those who are really good at math, because even in odd numbers, you're counting by 2. So try to challenge yourself. Go by 5s. You can also write this pattern out to 100, or you can even write to 1,000. Try to see if you can even in odd numbers for 1,000 or even in odd numbers for 100. And this is a math game that you can do with your parents. You can do with your brother or sister or your cousins or whoever you have at home in the meanwhile. And this will keep you pretty busy. I hope you enjoy.